Right. Yeah, you just caught me. I just was exiting the house of Uncle Earl. I was just in talking to him, trying to convince him to come out and see what I've done, as well as show my excitement for my ability to hopefully harvest this entire field, and of course all of the corn. And I was just trying to get Uncle Earl to get on board with that and possibly come out and help me drive the tractor and the trailer next to the harvester so that I could offload the corn product into the trailer while I'm driving the harvester. And it just the work goes by much faster with two people, but he just could not be convinced. He's really just sitting in there watching TV. I don't know what has become of him, but I think I gathered through our conversation that he actually has no idea how to even drive a tractor. Um, which is so confusing to me because I don't understand how the corn was even planted in the first place. But I guess that's a discussion for another time, as Uncle Earl really just wasn't up to talking anymore. Among other things that I went to talk to him about was the excessive junk that he seems to be collecting. As you can see here, there's a pallet of rusting metal pipe of some sort. I don't understand why this is here. It was not here the last time I checked behind this house. However, obviously it's here now. And then over here, we seem to have a gas can that has been chucked on the ground and some sort of random steel cage with, I don't know, propane tanks inside, as well as just a bucket on top. I don't get it. Here we have some neatly stacked logs. At least they do look neat, but again, I'm not sure where they came from, why they're here. I don't even understand how Uncle Earl came up with the energy to put them here, or it's possible someone else put them here, um, which is entirely possible as people just look around. This is turning into a bit of a junkyard, and people maybe just figure they can just dump their stuff here. It would be my dream if I could just take these and sell them at the sawmill, but I can't seem to even lift them or move them. So apparently they're just going to sit here, which I guess is fine. There's also this blue metal container. I'm just going to hop up a little bit. Apparently there's nothing in there. Again, why is this here? I have no idea. I was not able to get that far into the conversation with Uncle Earl. So that might be a conversation for another time. Most baffling of all is this ginormous light tower. I mean, just look at this thing. It is absolutely ginormous. Um, why is this here? Why would you even want to sleep with such a thing? At least the lights are pointing that way, which again, I actually don't understand why they would be pointing that way. It just seems so illogical. Like what is it trying to do over there? Perhaps he's trying to blind the drivers that are driving up this way at night so that he can sleep a little bit better. I really don't know. One thing I am curious about is if I can climb this ladder by chance. I think that would be kind of fun. Um, doesn't seem to be working out for me. However, I'd like to just point that out as a possible improvement for the game in the future. Or maybe I'm just not doing it right. Either way, um, yeah, Uncle Earl, he just seems to be going downhill just a little bit. Also, this porta potty, besides the beautiful shade of yellow, um, I really just don't understand what what the point of it is, and I don't think I can even open it. So it really serves me no good. And last but not least, are these three random barrels just sitting here. Uh, Again, I don't know. But we've got more important things to be thinking about, such as harvesting this field of corn with the harvester that I was able to purchase in the last episode. So, again, this is the fourth episode. If you have not gone back and watched episodes 1 through 3, I highly suggest that you do. If nothing more than just to catch up on the storyline, this is a series of episodes. They will build upon each other, of course. Um, but yeah, in this episode, we're gonna go ahead and see how the harvesting of the field goes. I don't even expect to get all the way done. It is a sizable field, and we are starting off with very meager equipment. A pretty small harvester for sure, can't hold a lot, and an even smaller trailer that honestly it's a little bit comical because I just don't think that it's going to hold hardly anything. So we're just going to see how this goes. It might take a long time to harvest this field, but we do need to get started. So again, this is Hobo Hollow, episode 4. Alright, so I was a little bit mistaken earlier. I jumped the gun just a little bit. The corn was actually not ready to harvest at that point. I actually had to wait another 2 days in order for this field to get to the point where it's ready to harvest. As you can see in the lower right corner, I have the field info pulled up, and the field is definitely ready to harvest as of this morning. I'm a little bit bummed by this because if we take a look on the calendar here, we're already about a third, almost a halfway through the harvesting season for corn, and that's going to mean that we're losing a lot of valuable time that I was relying on in order to get the field harvested. And it's a pretty sizable field, so it's going to take a little bit, especially considering that this harvester it does not hold a lot. I'm quite sure that how much it holds, I don't actually know. We're going to find out here real quickly. But I'm sure you can hear that harvester rattling around. It does not sound like it's brand new, that's for sure. What year it is, I don't actually know. I'm sure that there is someone out there that will be viewing this video who will be able to rattle off exactly what year it is, where it was used, the manufacturer, the serial number, all of that good stuff. I'm not one of those people. At any rate, I do hope that you can still hear me talk over the loud noise of the harvester. However, it's got to be quite noisy there in the cab. I do not envy the people that had to sit on these kinds of harvesters in the past. First of all, it would be very dirty and also very noisy. One thing I just wanted to show is how cool it is to watch the little guy here reach down and pull the levers as I operate the harvester. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and start right here. We're going to we're just going to make one pass, and we're going to figure out how much this harvester can hold and what to do from there. Definitely one of the most satisfying things about this game is harvesting a field and just watching it Alright guys, YouTube fam, I've got some bad news. Why am I at the store, you might ask? Why does my voice sound a little bit angry, you might ask? Well, it turns out that our beautiful harvester, our $12,000 harvester that I was able to buy and get into almost immediately, that harvester that I was so happy to have is incapable of harvesting corn, even though it literally shows a corn symbol on it to indicate that it can harvest corn. It cannot harvest corn. It has the wrong kind of header, and it will not take a corn header. Therefore, it is a big hunk of garbage right now for me. And I might just come and sell it, although I did not bring it with me because I was too pissed off to drive it all the way up here. So, we're up here trying to figure out our next plan of action, and I'm a little upset because about half of the corn harvesting season is over. It is a fairly large field to deal with already. It's going to take a while, and we are going to have to spend a boatload of money in order to get ourselves equipped with a proper harvester and a proper corn header to harvest the corn. I am looking to spend $67,000 in tree money quickly in order to get this equipment. And I just don't know. Like, my fear is that I can probably get it, but I'll have like no time to harvest my corn. But what else am I going to do? I don't have anything else going on, except for a greenhouse. So yeah, I think that's the only thing that I can do is chop down tons of trees, get my money, and come back here. So I think that's what I'll do. We might as well try, right? We might as well try. So I'm going to go ahead and head back to the farm. I don't think that I will, I think I'll just do that off camera because it's going to take a while to walk all the way back there. Technically, I'm going to run. All right, guys. As you can see off camera, I have been pretty busy. I've chopped down quite a few logs. Definitely need to spend a lot more time cutting them up, stacking them, taking them back to the sawmill, etc. I'm going to go ahead and put this on fast forward for you all, play you some nice music, sit back and relax, and enjoy the show. Alright, so it is the middle of the night. Well, at least it's 7:14 p.m., which it looks like it's the middle of the night because it's already dark. I have been doing a whole lot of chopping trees, loading them up, bringing them over here, and selling them. And my tractor looks like it's been coated in baby powder. That's because I've been taking shortcuts through this other farmer's field that's right over there. And he just limed it. And I suppose I've been a little bit of a rude neighbor by trouncing through his property. So I've got lime all over my tractor, which is fine. As you can see in the upper right corner, I am fairly rich. And I don't know if you remember or not, but there used to be a lot of trees right here, and they are suspiciously gone and absent. Also, I went over here and cleared out a whole patch of trees just right here. And you know what just occurred to me? Is I can drive the old harvester up to the store, sell it, come back with a much better harvester. All right, so here we are at the store, but this one's just going to do just fine. I do like a good beacon light or two. We might as well splurge just a little bit. It's going to add $400 to do the white and also the beacon lights. You know what? We're filthy rich at this point, so I don't even think 400 bucks is going to matter. Let's go ahead and buy that baby. The next order of business is to ensure that we have a corn header, which you can see is right here. Black with stickers, because why not? It's got a picture of corn and red Capello letters, or do you say Capello? I don't know, but this is a Quasar F4 or Quasar. I have no idea how to say any of these words. I'm not a farmer. Here we go. Let's go ahead and buy that puppy. And how much money are we left with? 32,000 at the end of the day. If that tractor is still there, ooh, it is. That is an ugly tractor. But it's got 100 horsepower, which is, oh man. Which, let's see, our tractor right now has got like 16 horsepower. So we're going from 16 horsepower to 100 horsepower. I mean, I don't know how you can beat that. Why don't we just take a quick look in the shop though. And let's just see what other tractors we could possibly afford. And to tell you the truth, I am walking away from this store with another tractor, whether it's that for sale tractor or one in here, because I will not be denied. I will not be driving that Kramer around anymore. I'm sorry. This tractor looks pretty beastly, to tell you the truth. It's got 143 horsepower. Oh my goodness. Check out those wheels. Oh my goodness. Boom. I like those wheels. Rim color. Heck yeah, let's black out them babies. I love it. Boom, baby. Let's go check out our equipment. We just totally cashed in. I gotta tell you. Chopping all those trees. That was my pleasure. Look at this. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. If there was ever a man that could fall in love with the tractor like I could, oof. I don't even know what I'm saying. All right, let's go ahead and turn on them beacons. Turn on our lights. Check out those lights. Now, the last thing I need is for this to not work. It does work. Boom. Alright, well, I was going to turn it on, but I don't even know how to turn it on. I guess we're going to have to come back for the tractor. I didn't anticipate having to come back for a tractor. But I don't know if you can hear that puppy. But it's pretty amazing. Oh, dang, I almost hit that fence. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and speed this up so that you guys can watch. Check out that cockpit. Look at that. I got my electronics down here. What a view. What a view. It's nice and quiet in here. Man, I feel like an actual farmer. Just driving my piece of equipment up and down the highway here. It's not really a highway, more of like an interstate. Honestly, I don't know. Just a little road. Who knows? I am so happy. Oh my dear Lord Jesus. This tractor is a dream. This tractor is a farmer's dream. 145 horsepower, 25 miles per hour all the way home. I mean, check out this beauty. Look at those black rims. This is amazing. It's almost as tall as the corn. So, needless to say, I'm pretty excited. I got all my tools lined up right here. This episode started off as broken dreams and a bunch of failure. But at the end of the day, I got myself a nice tractor. I got myself a nice harvester. And check out that black on black corn header. I didn't even put it down on the ground. It's too nice to put on the ground. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate your support. This is going to conclude episode 4. Please hit that like and subscribe button. I'm obviously new to YouTube, and I can't wait to see where this series keeps going. And so far, it's been nothing but a pleasure to play it. So really appreciate all your support, and I will talk to you next time.